Virgo, how are you? Let's do a reading for the current energies. As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story, right? So I appreciate you all being a part of my channel. If you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button, blink right there. Yeah, it really makes a difference to my channel. Sure do appreciate it. So let's get started. Let's see what's going on for all my Virgos for the next 7 to 10 days. Just a short period of time, not a long period. And take what works and leave what doesn't, right? All right, let's see what's going on, Virgo. Ready? Let's see what's happening for all of you. First card out for you is the King of Cups. Ooh, I like that. To the Hierophant. So the King of Cups could be somebody you are involved with who may be very interested in moving forward on a more serious note. We'll see what that's all about. But let me get all the cards out on the table here and we will take a look. All right, so I do feel as if, there is somebody that you are involved with and I think you are very connected to, all right? Because here we have this King of Cups. We see him kind of spinning that singing bowl, and here we have the Hierophant, which is a very spiritual, higher learning type of energy. So some of you guys may actually be tapping into another energy within yourself. Maybe this is an energy around your father. Maybe this is just somebody who, is somebody very near and dear to your heart. But I do feel as if you have a very, very strong connection with this person, almost on a spiritual level. So let's see what this is all about. So in the recent past, we have the Queen of Swords. So I feel as if, there has been, a big learning curve between you and this person, all right? Because the Queen of Swords, I feel as if, you may have gotten a little cold toward this person. Maybe, something happened because I'm looking at this cup that is, behind these bars. Maybe somebody is behind bars. But I feel as if, you're very connected to this person. And I think you're trying to figure out how can you help them, all right? Because, she is deep in thought. And she's actually looking, the way these cards are set up, she's actually looking at him, trying to figure out, like, how can we fix things and how can we connect and make things work, all right? But here's the problem that I'm seeing with this energy, all right? What's hanging above you is the Magician reversed, all right? This is a lot of manipulation, and at the base of what's going on is the Seven of Swords. So I want you to be very careful with how this person deals with you, all right? Because I feel as if there's a very intentional, manipulative energy that is not always on the up and up. I don't feel as if their intentions are more in your regards, but more on their nature, something that they want. So be careful of the energy of this person and how they handle you, because I feel as if they know how to work you. All right. And I think you see that. But, at the same time, because they know how to work you, you've grown a little cold because I think you're on to them. I think you're on to the fact that, wow, when they do this, then I automatically do this. When they ask me to do this, then they do that. And I say this because they are coming out as the devil energy. So I feel as if they can actually manipulate you like a puppet. All right. Do you see how he's holding these puppet strings? And I know that you don't want to do that, because if we look at this, she's got her hands over her ears. Like, I don't want to hear what it is you have to say. I want to be in control. And I think at times this is where you throw up that ice wall of yours, almost in your own protection. So like this energy of this person, and look at, they're laughing, because they know that they can play you. All right. So be careful of that, Virgo. All right. When somebody's got an upper hand over you, and somebody's, playing you, because they're pulling all the strings because everything is attached. Right. Be very careful. And I do see in the future outcome, we have this 10 of Cups. I mean, you're not happy in this union. All right. So I feel as if this is your person. This is your partner. Because we do have this marriage kind of energy here. And I feel as if, there's a part of them that gets pleasure out of knowing that they've got so much control over you. All right. So just be very aware of how people try to manipulate you into doing things that you may not want to do. All right. Now, moving on, we do have the Ace of Pentacles coming up reversed. I feel as if, you're looking for an opportunity for an out. And right now you're in your head. I mean, we've got the Eight of Swords And it's just like, I just need something to happen. And I believe I did a reading for you not too long ago where you were actually waiting for a miracle to happen. And I feel as if, you continue to wonder, when is my luck going to change? When are things going to turn around? When am I going to be able to break free of this connection that I have with this person? All right, so I feel as if when the Eight of Swords is coming up reversed, it's actually starting to affect you in other areas of your life. So be very, very careful of how you handle this person, because they really know how to work you. I mean, they play you like a piano. All right, so be very careful. But I see that you are going to find a way out, because the final card here is the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel as if you are reaching for this one last opportunity, this one that I think you knew it was out there. And I feel as if you've just been waiting for the right time to make your move. So I feel as if there is this need for you to want to get away from this person. Maybe right now you can't just like get a divorce or leave or split up, but you are definitely reaching. All right, we see her reaching for that coin. That's this coin right here, this Ace of Pentacles reversed. And once you do, you're going to make your move. So I feel like some of you guys are waiting for that break. Somehow you're waiting to make that one solid cut that will really release you from the binds and bounds of this energy of this person. But like I say, they know how to play you and they know what you're up to. It's almost as if they can read your mind. It's really kind of spooky. But this is the devil energy here, all right? And I feel as if, they know how to maneuver their ways, and they can almost, understand what your next move is going to be. So whatever this is, this opportunity that is about to happen, because, this is a gift, all right? And I feel as if you know that it's there, and you are just biding your time, waiting for that moment that you can finally reach for that and then make your break. And once you do, this Eight of Wands, look at these arrows, then you start to hit your mark here. All right, so I do feel as if, you are in a very complicated dynamic with someone. And in this complicated dynamic, it's all about how can I free myself and be more independent, because that's another energy of this Nine of Coin. This is about you being independent, you being financially stable, you being okay on your own. And I feel as if, you are starting to see that glimmer of light, that hope that's going to push you through. Just be very careful of the manipulation that this man has over you. Or it could be a woman, whoever it is, you know who you're dealing with. And I feel as right now, you really have to look at everything that they are capable of, all right? You need to really look at them. You have the Queen of Swords. You are very smart, very intelligent, and you have wisdom on top of everything else. And I see this wisdom, again, here with this owl. So yeah, Virgo, do what you need to do to protect yourself. Play the game, all right? There's a game going on here, and you need to be very careful how you move, because this guy, they're sneaky, all right? They're very sneaky, and I think you know that. So be very careful with how you move forward, how you proceed forward. Be careful of how they might smear you, because I'm also getting that. This is an energy that if you do this, they're going to come back and do this to you. So just really stay strong in your conviction and your power, and know that the opportunity is just about to present itself. This is being delayed, all right? Because that, when you're going to have that right move. Do not hesitate when it shows itself, all right? So that's what I've got for you this week, Virgo. Just hang in there, all right? Everything is going to work out okay. Just really be positive. Know that you've got what it takes, all right? Really stay in touch with that wisdom that you have deep inside of you, and do not hesitate when your inner self says move, all right? When your opportunity comes, take it, all right? And don't second guess yourself, all right? It's really important you don't do that, because this person is very clever, all right? And they know what they're doing, all right? But you need to know what you're doing even more so. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Virgo. Take what works, leave what doesn't. It is what it is, all right? I appreciate you all being a part of this channel, and hit that like button, and I'll see you later. Bye now.